Alright, welcome to another video and for another car test. To be honest, I can't remember if I've driven this car before, but I've been using it in the daily races. It's not this one, I just switched because it was actually the other car. This engine sounds amazing though. Sounds so good. 16,000 RPMs, wow. Anyways, but the car is this one, and the Toyota GR10 sound check. Sounds amazing. As I was saying, before being interrupted by a beautiful sounding engine. Group 1 car from 2021 hybrids GR010, and I've been using it in this week's daily races in Spa. I really like the car, and I honestly can't remember if I've ever driven it in the Nürburgring. Maybe I did, but don't think I've done a video, so I'm doing it now. So gonna do 3 laps. I'm a bit tired, so just 3 laps. And see, now that I'm a bit used to the car, and even though I'm used to the car in a crippled version with balance of power for daily races, so I think it will be faster without the BOP. So yeah, curious to see how it feels in the Nürburgring now that I am familiar with the car. Well, roughly familiar. I've only been using it for well, what's happening here? Oh, I uninstalled the game and I lost my settings. I see. Because I was having some crashes in Gran Turismo, so I tried uninstalling and tried reinstalling the game. And so yeah, well, actually, I never did a grid start. So let's see how the grid start is. Right, real, no tire wear, no damage, no fuel consumption, grip reduction, real. That's very important, otherwise you can just shortcut through the grass without a care in the world. Preset weather. What is it going to be? Misty and sunny with lots of clouds. No, just dry, cloudy and sunny. Time of the day, early morning. And what's random cars, pro level drivers, car, no penalties, flag rules, okay, no, they're not correct, vehicle course. No, actually I'll put shortcut penalty, flag rules, pit lane. I don't even know where the pit lane of the Nürburgring is, but that's on just in case I do a daily race. I need to know where the pit lane is. As it's a racing car, I will do what I always do, which is drive it on racing softs. And yeah, let's go for this. So this is where I start. I always do rolling start, I didn't even know. Ooh, yeah. Need a bit of traction control in this. Probably more than I have at the moment. Oh yeah. And I'll also go for brake balance I've been using. No, brake balance for now and see how it goes. In Spa, I felt like I could use a bit more. Well, I put it all the way back, and it feels like It works really well because I need rotation, but Nürburgring is much more complex, so I think I'll keep it on the default balanced setting for now, 0. So now, let's catch up to that, guys. Yeah, it has downforce, but I need to think about what I'm doing actually. I'll shut up for a moment. Come along, enjoy the ride. Oof, I don't used to this car at all. It's been a long time since I've driven anything fast in the Nürburgring. I haven't driven the Nürburgring for ages. I've only been doing the daily races. Alright, let's try this. Let's get a little bit more traction control. This thing can really go. It doesn't have that obstruction. Right this way. Just went straight ahead, so let's see if a bit more rotation can help. Let's focus on the section. Here is the route, much faster than zero tail. Oh, right there. I've driven on the Nordschleife so many times, and I keep on making this mistake. I think we're on this section, but no, we're on the previous one, and I forget that corner. Is it play off to 7? Yeah, still good. 7. Nice. Should go down from here. I'm sure I can take those corners much faster. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The traction control on 3. The boosts from the hybrid system is massive. It puts a lot of torque on the wheels. Seconds for P90. Let's see what I can do. Oof. This is what I can do. Nothing good. I really like the sound of this engine as well. Kaboom! Get in there. Pretty sure to do this one out, but not a chance. car here. This is nothing like Spa at all. How much will it do in straight time? Proper grip on the swing. But you do need to brake. It's hard to keep track of how much speed you're carrying because it accelerates so fast. But yeah. I don't know. It is possible. As long as you get into rights. From nothing to stupidly fast in a matter of seconds. Curves are high. Opa! No need to go into first here. Wisconsin second is fast enough. Stretch at second. That's good enough. Alright, still have that corner. Do not forget. Remember this time. Hello, we have company. Lovely meeting you. I missed you. I think there's a chance I'll finish in Q1 on this race. 39 seconds. Not gonna happen. 11 and a half. Pretty sure. I'll keep more than a half. Jump around. Jump around. Oh, the front wheel drive Nissan. Ooh, sorry mate. This is such a strange car. Because even though it says 4-wheel drive on the specs, I'm pretty sure in the description it says it's front-wheel drive. And it does feel front-wheel drive. So unique. I didn't even know that there were group 1 cars that were 4-wheel drive. Ooh, fast there, yeah. Ah, something in the pass. Yeah. Sorry, mates. Got a bit distracted there. Oopa. Thank you. Defend this up. Wow, that was a nice jump. Such a pleasant shot. It's so nice to drive. I love driving this car. I was racing with the Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo, which is the car that's leading on the ranking table for WRC this week in Spa. But I really enjoyed driving the Bugatti so much. I really like the engine notes. It's dull to me. I'm not usually a fan of low revving engines, such as Bugatti, and yeah, just wasn't feeling it. I was really stuck. I was not being able to improve my time at all. So I thought I could try something different, and I actually tried this car in the beginning because I was only driving with the cars I had instead of renting and trying the other ones. I didn't even know you could do that. Thought it costed mine. Credits. But yeah, so I had this one, so I started with this one on the first early races. But then, yeah, I haven't driven it in a while. I've been racing with other cars and mostly the Veyron. So yeah, I went back to this one, and after the Veyron, it was such a pleasant drive. And yeah, I'm trying now to get better with this car in the rear seat. Just trying to think where to go in order to overtake the McLaren, and lost sight of this picture and went off-roading a bit, going along. Ooh, I forgot the sign as well. I'm not braking. La 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 la. Yeah. That's a tall curb. Crashed. I love the sound of the gear shifts on this one as well. Both upshifts and downshifts. That fast, that's not that fast into the corner that way. Oh man, it's so distracting. Okay, I'll shut up for a moment and focus on what I'm actually doing. this car yet, but we think we didn't. That's the least. That rotary engine. That sweet engine notes running extremely high revving. Enthusiastic to take it. Oh. Oh, come on, wake up, wake up, wake up. Right. Well, one thing's for sure, I'm not finishing P1. No way. Should have gone for 5 laps actually. I'm enjoying it so much. So much for racing line, and so much for keeping the car on the track. Oof. I totally did it on purpose. Right, that was really fun. So much fun that I'll do it again. I'm gonna take a little break though. I'll leave you with a replay, and I'll come back for 3 more laps now that I know the car a bit better. Yeah. Leave it. Alright, replay is restarted. I'm back, but I will finish this video here. I'll do 3 more laps, but I'll do it on live. I'm curious to see if people join. I have precious few subscribers, but I'm curious to see if anyone comes and watches it while I'm driving. So yeah, hope you enjoy it. If you like, please subscribe. I could use as many subscribers as anything. I have like 50 at the moment. So poor. Thank you. Bye-bye.